Good morning, everybody. 42 degrees here at the home office in Clinton, Missouri. First and foremost, MIZ. What a great win last night from the Missouri Tiger Football Association. My goodness, what a game that was. Went right down to the wire. Our stud kicker kicked the last second field goal to put us up ahead and finish out the game against a tough Florida opponent. So great football game last night. Congratulations to the MU football team for a fantastic win. Well, this Sunday morning we got quite a bit to talk about, and we will start with we've got our system number one will be coming in today. It is already on the process of moving across central Kansas and central Oklahoma. That low pressure system will be moving over to the Four Corners through tomorrow night into Tuesday. And we can expect today is not going to be a bad day. We're going to be some of the rain showers will be moving in around the noon time in west central Missouri. It's not going to be a washout today. The most steady rains is going to be moving in overnight tonight and tomorrow, nearly all day tomorrow. So one positive aspect of this is that low pressure system has shifted just a little bit to the south, just a little bit to the north, which is going to be bringing us a little bit more rainfall than originally expected. I was kind of looking at, maybe a couple tenths today into tomorrow and maybe a couple more tenths tomorrow. I think we'll still get about a, quarter today into this evening, but we could get up to 3/4 to an inch tomorrow into Tuesday morning. So we'll go a little bit more in detail on rainfall totals here in just a moment. So what you're looking at right now, of course, this is kind of a snapshot what we can expect around the noontime. We've got some rain showers moving into Vernon County, southern Bates, Hickory, and southern St. Clair County around the noon time today. And then by 10 o'clock tonight, those showers are going to be more widespread, encompassing almost all of west central Missouri. These will be light showers. A few little rumbles of thunder out there. That's where you see some of these, the yellow and some of the reds. Those are going to be moderate showers, maybe some thunder showers, maybe hear a clap of thunder. Total rainfall. So this is through Tuesday morning. Right now, the latest short-term models is showing many of us getting an inch or better here in west central Missouri. We're looking at Bates, Henry, Clinton 1.4, St. Clair, maybe Vernon County, maybe even get a little bit more than that, maybe an inch and a half. And then, of course, Benton County, Pettis County. It's like everybody in that inch or better, which will help. We really need to get a little bit more convective storms so that we can get a little bit heavier rains to help fill up some ponds and get the rivers up just a little bit. But the heaviest storms are going to stay to our south, down in the Oklahoma, Arkansas area today. And this is such a strong system that is moving in. Actually, both of these systems we're going to be talking about are so strong, it's going to set up the potential for some severe thunderstorms down into Oklahoma and Arkansas this afternoon, and then move on over to the southeast and affect areas in Louisiana, Mississippi come tomorrow night into Tuesday. So very, very strong system that we're dealing with. So that's system number one. Now we go to system number two. Now it's been kind of a back and forth. You know, we talked about this for a couple of weeks. It's been back and forth on the models. Here probably over the last 3 or 4 runs. So we're the low pressure system, the Arctic front that will be moving in on Friday is the latest run has it just a little bit weaker. Not quite as cold, not quite as much precipitation with it. But let's I'm gonna move over. So this is gonna be for Friday night. If you're looking at the timestamp, that's actually in Z time. This is Friday night. We see that low pressure system right here coming straight from the north, moving down. There's the 540 line. We've got an area of moderate snow up in Nebraska, central Kansas, far western Iowa, and as we go into Saturday, that 540 line drops down. Now ahead of this, we will have some showers. It depends on how fast this cold air can sink to the south as far as our snowfall potential for Saturday. I still think we're gonna be getting some of that white stuff falling from the sky at some point in time over the weekend. But this moderate snow might be a very narrow band. But you know, just 24 hours before, it was showing a very heavy band of snow encompassing all of west central Missouri and far eastern Kansas. So it's toying with it a little bit now, and I think it's having a hard time to determine where that low pressure system is going to set up, how fast it's going to be moving to the south. But we still have that possibility of seeing some winter precip here in west central Missouri late Friday night into Saturday and possibly even into Sunday morning. But I will be keeping a close eye on this. I have a feeling the next model run, which will be coming out here in about an hour and a half, is going to paint just a little bit different story. And of course, these models, again, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but it's you know, they give a snapshot of what could happen, not will happen. So we are expecting changes. We know that every model run is going to change a little bit, but I've looked at about 7 different models, and all of them are painting about the same picture. We get a little bit of winter weather here in west central Missouri. The question is how fast that cold air makes its way into the Midwest and into west central Missouri. So let's talk about temperatures here. So today, or on Tuesday, looks like we will have, that's after the passage of the cold front that's going to bring us hopefully our inch or better of rainfall. We're going to have temperature at the high of around 43 degrees on Tuesday. So a considerable cool down going on into Tuesday. Then we begin to warm up just a little bit. On Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, we're looking for a high of 47 almost throughout all of west central Missouri. Then on Thanksgiving Day, we should have a nice day. We're going to be having some southerly breezes, high right around 50, probably 48 to 52 throughout west central Missouri on average. And then as we head into Friday, out ahead of our next system number 2, we'll have a high of 45, a little bit cooler on Friday. And then Saturday, as that front approaches, we will only get up to about freezing on Saturday, maybe a couple of degrees warmer than that on Saturday. So we're Sunday. Also, I didn't go into Sunday. I kind of stopped on Saturday. Once we figure out what this system number 2 is going to do, we will go into next week as yet another system will be coming through toward the end of next week as well. So a lot of stuff going on right now. We are in day 44 of the current LRC cycle. It can actually we can start a new cycle any day now. So Gary Lezak and his team is figuring out when that end of that cycle is going to be. Whether it's it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be 2 weeks from now. Once that cycle is set and we know when the start and the end of that cycle is, then we're going to be able to move out and see what our winter is going to look like, see what the next 10 months is going to look like. But I am liking what I'm seeing so far as the activity, the systems, where they're located. I think we could be in for a very active winter, and of course, as we move into spring, have an active storm season. So, Gary said he'll be bringing out his winter forecasts here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, right around the 6th of December. Very excited about that and the ability on the new updated website of Weather 2020 and the LRC. We will be able to, as users, go in and plug in a time, a date, a location, and be able to figure out what the weather is going to be up to 10 months in advance. So, very exciting times as far as the LRC goes. Please remember, jump on. When you're on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. This really helps me out as far as getting the video out to more people here in West Central Missouri. Give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. I would very much appreciate that. You can do that right down here in the corner of your screen. You'll see my little icon, Subby's Weather Talk. If you hover over it, you will see a subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button, and you'll be notified whenever I do go live. Now, in light of all the information, all the data that I'm seeing right now, there is nothing there that is indicating to lower the TSP for you teachers out there. I'm not seeing any indications to lower that percentage. So we're still at a 20% TSP. That's a teacher snow day probability for Monday the 27th. We're still hovering right around that 20%. Now, if if the model data comes back a little bit stronger here in the next couple of days, we might have to up that. If it continues the trend of a little bit weaker storm, we might have to shave that off just a little bit. I sure would like to be able to get you teachers an early snow day come Monday on the 27th. But we'll see where she ends up. Everybody have a fantastic Sunday. And if anybody has any questions, please let me know. For those that have sent me messages on travel questions, I kind of wanted to wait till Thursday. Now I kind of want to wait till this evening when the new model come out. All the new models will be updating tonight by around 10 o'clock. And I will message you guys back to let you know on an update on your travel plans for Thanksgiving. Several was heading north and up into the northern Great Plains, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, in that area. And I will give you an update on what you can expect. And I will message you guys back tonight. So, Chiefs play Monday night. So go Chiefs. Big game against the rival Philadelphia Eagles on Monday night. So that will be a great game to watch. And again, congratulations to the MU football team for a great win last night against Florida. Have a great Sunday, everybody.